Thank you all for taking the time to join us on this on-demand webinar for partners wanting to learn a little more about our upcoming pricing and packaging changes at RealVNC. In this session, we'll cover some quick introductions, what the pricing and packaging changes are, when the changes are happening, and why these changes are happening. So my name's Chris. I'm the partner manager at RealVNC. I'm sure I've spoken to many of you before, and if I haven't had the pleasure, please feel free to reach out to me off the back of this on-demand webinar by phone, email, LinkedIn. I'm always happy to talk to our partner community. I'm joined today by our head of strategic alliances and partnerships, G. Lamba. It's great to have you with us, G.
Thank you, Chris. Hi, everyone. Thanks very much for joining us today. I want to take a moment just to introduce myself to our wider partner network. I'm G. Lamba, and I've recently joined RealVNC. I've spent the last 15 years working at leading tech companies and building channel partnerships with consulting firms, system integrators, and resellers globally. Really excited to be part of this journey here at RealVNC. We're experiencing rapid growth with a broad and established network of partners worldwide, including our resellers, MSPs, and distributors. And each of you, play a vital role in our success. We've recently revamped our partner program to drive even more value for our partners with attractive margins, marketing support, and lead sharing opportunities. In addition, we're also rolling out a new partner portal in the coming months, so providing you with a lot of new features and tools to support your business growth and really drive mutual success. I'd like to thank you for your partnership and trust in us, and I look forward to working very closely with each of you. And as always, if there's anything else I can help with, please don't hesitate to reach out. So with that, let's dive into today's update. Over to you, Chris.
Perfect. Thank you for that, G. I really appreciate that. There's a huge amount of value being added right now, and it'll be great to see it all roll out over the course of the future. Just a little bit of housekeeping. This session will be bookmarked along the progress bar. So if you want to jump to any specific part of content or topic, you can do so. Or if you're watching for the first time, let's take it from the top. So there are a number of changes happening with this new evolution of our pricing and packaging. For the first time, the pricing and packaging update will affect existing renewals business. It's not just for new business subscriptions. Our legacy professional and enterprise plans will be going end of life with this update, and customers will no longer be able to renew or expand these subscriptions. Partners will need to work with our dedicated renewals team to help customers migrate onto the most appropriate new plans. Regarding new business, we will be keeping the existing plan structure, having Essentials, Plus, Premium, and Enterprise. However, Essentials, Plus, and Premium will now be moving into a per concurrent sessions pricing model. Enterprise will be staying as is, with per device and per user pricing. There's just some enterprise feature changes to be aware of. So as mentioned, our legacy professional enterprise plans will be going end of life from the 18th of November. This means customers will no longer be able to renew or expand after the 18th of November, and instead will be migrated onto the most similar new plan at their time of renewal. The new plans offer greater choice for the customers, rather than just having professional or enterprise. And the product has innovated so much since the legacy plans were outlined that customers will have access to way more features than they've ever had before. We're moving away from per device and per user on Essentials, Plus, and Premium, and instead looking to implement a per concurrent session model on those plans. Customers will be able to purchase subscriptions based on the number of concurrent sessions they'll need, and each plan will come with a set number of managed devices included in that plan and unlimited users. So as a couple of quick examples on how concurrent sessions are licensed. So this is example number one of a subscription with a concurrent session limit of 2. One user can access 2 devices at the same time, but they couldn't access a third. Or a second example on a subscription with the same concurrent session limit of 2. 2 separate users can access 1 device at the same time, but neither could access a third device as the 2 concurrent session limit has been reached. Pretty straightforward stuff. On our enterprise plan, as I mentioned, we will be keeping the per device and per user pricing. However, per device will now be known as device access. It's a small but important distinction. The new enterprise will now have features that are exclusive to enterprise. So any customers needing single sign-on, on-premise deployment, also known as offline licensing or offline deployment, or a need for direct connectivity will now need to look at an enterprise plan. This makes it even more simple to identify and discover what a customer requires. If they need SSO, on-prem deployment, or direct connectivity, they will inevitably need an enterprise subscription. We put together this very helpful table on how to show how our plans have which capabilities and what's included. So as you can see, Essentials allows for a maximum of 1 session to be made at one time and comes with 3 managed devices as standard. Plus allows for up to 3 concurrent sessions to be established simultaneously and comes with both 50 managed devices as well as an unlimited number of users included in the plan. Premium, in the same ilk, allows for 5 concurrent sessions to be established simultaneously and comes with both 150 managed devices as well as an unlimited number of users, all included in the plan. As I mentioned, Enterprise is staying as per device and per user, and pricing for device access and per user can be shared via the new price lists on request. Really importantly, why are we making these changes? Well, to put it bluntly, we've listened. So we've made our pricing simpler for customers to understand. We've reduced the number of complexity and the number of SKUs partners need to worry about. And on top of that, we've managed to do that while making the subscriptions better value for customers. Customers will now benefit from having unlimited users on most plans, as well as a larger number of managed devices that they may not have had before. We realize that with all these changes, there needs to be some vendor support, and we've created a revised product overview, which covers a brief intro into RealVNC, including the new plans and features. We've also created an FAQ, which will answer many of your initial questions, and we're happy to support further as you uncover more opportunities. Feel free to reach out to us on the channel partner email on screen, and a member of the team will be happy to assist. We're happy to share the updated price lists as soon as you need them as well. So what next? Firstly, I would suggest to be on the lookout for our new Partner Pulse newsletters. That'll be a partner-centric tool we'll be using moving forward to share relevant and valuable information to our partner network, including any further information on the pricing and packaging. If you're interested to learn more about RealVNC, our partner program, or want to discuss the pricing and packaging further, please reach out to me on the channel partner email. Happy to discuss. Well, thank you all for joining us today, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.